I am going to attempt to show you how to play Voltorb Flip. As you can see, I'm on level 4. Right now I have 533 points. I'm not the best at this, and this isn't foolproof, but it does work to a point. Now, first thing you need to know is this right here. Well, that's the memo pad. You can add stuff to it. This top number right here is the, let's see here, is the number under each one of these is a Voltorb, a 1, a 2, or a 3. The number beside the Voltorb is the amount of Voltorb that are in each row. So the number 8 means that all the 1, 2s, and 3s add up to 8. Now, the things you don't, 1s are useless and Voltorbs are obviously definitely useless. What you want to concentrate on finding is the 2s and 3s. So, if you have 1 and 4, that means there's 5. Obviously that's 5, but there's 5 squares here. So there's 1 Voltorb plus 4 squares. That means everything in this row is either a 1 or a Voltorb, so you're not going to need it. So I go ahead and mark these out when I'm going on. Oops. Later on, it's easier to work with. I actually go ahead and when I first start a board, I look for any zeros by the Voltorbs. I mean, there's no Voltorb at all in the row, and you go ahead and open that out. Go ahead and flip all the squares in that because it's safe. The more squares you have flipped over, the better chances of you completing the board. This 2 and 3 is 5, obviously, so I don't need it. Now, the top one's 1 up to 4. Kind of hard to do through a camera. Just hope this is coming out. 2, 5, 2, 5, 2 and 3 is 5. Yay, I can count. Anyways, now you're at a standstill. You have the ones you don't want to mark, but you have nothing flipped over. You don't know where to go. 12 is actually pretty high. I'm surprised. That's the highest I've ever seen. You want to go with the high numbers on the top and the high number in here. That's usually where you're going to find a high number like 3. Usually. Don't quote me on that. I'm being a little gutsy with this. Okay, I finished this row off, and there's 3 in here. Okay, no, look. Let me say, I've got a 3 in this row. There's 3 Voltorbs and only 4. So that's 1, 2, 3 Voltorbs plus 3. So there's only thing that can be is a number 1 in that. So we don't want to open anything in this row. Now, as you know, left, we only got 2 left, which is kind of odd. $243 coins, just like that. Like I said, this is not always this easy. That is the easiest I've ever had this high. Perfect for a video tutorial, don't you think? Yay, 243 coins. And there's the board. As you can see, Voltorb and number 1s. Don't need to flip them over. Wow, number 5. And that is my video tutorial.